Hi everyone, hope you've been having an awesome week so far. Today on Warrior Wednesdays, we're going to be doing things a little bit differently. So the only thing that we will need for today's yoga session is our chair. So for the most part, working from home, we are sitting a lot of the time. So I thought it was a good idea to incorporate some great little stretches you can do when you have a break in the day that also involve just sitting, and then some great ones you can use the chair as a prop for. So really all you need is a chair, some open space, maybe pull away from the desk or kitchen table, wherever you're working today, and just start to get ready. So for me, I just have this small little chair here, and I'm just gonna start to get comfortable here. As always, we're gonna start with just a little bit of breathing, and then we'll do some more body movements that will focus on opening up the hips a little bit, stretching out the hamstrings, and expanding the chest. So starting to close your eyes here. Your hands can just be down on your thighs if that's okay and comfortable. You can have your palms together if that is meaningful for you, or you can have your hands on your heart. Whichever one you'd like to pick. Go ahead and take that pose. Starting to close your eyes, setting an intention here for our quick little stretch break. Starting to focus on our breath. Make sure from the beginning as well that you're seated up nice and tall. So if you feel like you sit like this on the computer just for this time, start to make sure that your spine is nice and tall. And when you're ready, we're gonna get started. So the first thing we're gonna do, I'm just gonna turn my chair here, is some nice hip openers. So this you can really do whenever, if you're typing, maybe watching something, anything that really works for your schedule. So we're gonna take our right ankle to begin, and we're gonna place it on our left thigh. So just like this, kind of like a figure 4 position. We do this a lot on our back in their typical yoga practice, but it's also beneficial on the chair. So when you're ready, basically the first thing that you want to check in with is how this feels. So if it feels like a lot and you're just sitting up, then I recommend staying. But if you want to add more, then you want to start to lean forward. And right when you lean forward, you should feel a little bit more of an opening in that right hip here. You can even add your hand if you really want a good deep stretch. And then slowly start to release. Good. Take that right foot, put it down. Let's do the other side. So left ankle now is coming up. We're placing it on the right thigh to begin. And then again, maybe staying here. This is option 1. Option 2, we're starting to lean forward. Your hands can really go wherever, like on your waist. You just have them down, whatever feels more natural. And then again, you can add that left hand on the left thigh. Slowly starting to release. Good. Just shaking out the legs a little bit. From here, we're going to do some hamstring stretches. Again, just seated. So we're going to pick up that right foot again to begin. And I want you to grab the sole of your foot. So if this does not feel good and it's too hard, you can also just always hold that shin or the ankle. So wherever feels good for you. And then we're just going to play around with starting to stretch out the leg. So this is where we want to go for the full stretch. But if it's not feeling good and you need to stay here with the bent leg, feel free. Maybe coming out a little bit more. Working with your breath here. Good, nice job. Let's place it down. And let's do the other leg. So picking up that left foot this time. Again, wherever feels good for you and your body. Holding here, and then starting to straighten it out. So don't feel like you need to stay still in this posture. You can play around with the opening in your body, see how it feels. Remember to always listen to your body. You don't want to push yourself into any types of pain. A little bit of challenge is always welcome though. And let's release. Good. Just start to roll your shoulders out from here. Backwards, and then we go forwards. And then on the chair, we're just going to do some gentle side bends. So right hand is just going to hold the bottom of the chair, taking the left arm up, and just a little side bend to the right side. So you want to feel this in the left side of your body. Slowly come back up. Left hand is going to stay grounded now on that chair. Right arm comes up, and find that side bend. Slowly start to release. And we're just going to interlace our hands behind us. Maybe twisting to the side depending on what chair you have, or just coming to standing for this. And just open up. So squeezing those shoulder blades together. And last thing we're going to do here in our Warrior Wednesdays is a couple more hamstring stretches and some hip openers with the chair. So first things first, set yourself up right in front of the chair. And then we're going to kick that right leg up, nice and straight. Hands are going to go on the waist. And then you're slowly just going to hinge forward over this chair. So you're going to feel this stretch on the back of your legs. Go down as much as you want. You can always release if it's feeling like it's too much. And then I want you to place the sole of your foot on the chair from here. And just bend that right knee. Good. Let's do the other side. So left foot is coming up. We're straightening out that leg. Slowly start to hinge forward. This side might feel different. Just breathing into any resistance you're feeling in the hamstrings. And then again, sole of the foot goes down, and then we start to bend in towards that left knee. Good. Whenever you're ready, coming back to our seated position. Nice and comfortable again. Maybe landing to finish off your practice in one of our stretches from the beginning, so you can have the figure 4 shape, or you just have your feet down. Whatever feels best. Closing your eyes again, taking 3 cleansing breaths here. So big inhale through the nose and side of the mouth. Letting it go. 2 more times, nice and loud. Last time here. Good. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed this week's Warrior Wednesdays featuring the chair. Hope to see you guys soon. Have a wonderful rest of the week. Take care.